Well, I think what Renault is trying to say here is time is of the essence, because today Nissan is holding a board meeting, the first of a meeting of its kind since, in fact, Carlos Ghosn was arrested. So a lot of attention will be around what comes out of that meeting. It seems as though Renault top officials there, not at the table, but they're saying we want this extraordinary shareholders meeting on the table because they want more of an influence on what happens from here. You are looking at the closing print of both Mitsubishi, which is an alliance partner, of course, and Nissan. We did get Mitsubishi off some 1.2%, but not a whole lot of traction in Nissan to the downside as this meeting is scheduled to kick off just after 4 p.m. local time, so very soon indeed. But I think the message here, once again, from Renault is that we want more of a say. But take a look at what Nissan actually had to say to us in response. They said that Nissan has communicated actively and transparently with Renault regarding this matter and will continue to do so. We remain steadfast in our commitment to the alliance. So that's that critical message we've been hearing over and over again. We remain steadfast in our commitment to the alliance. Then they go on to say we cannot publicly comment on the content of the communications between our companies. So Nissan not giving a whole lot away there, but they seem to be saying, look, we know that there is a concern among Renault. They want to have this full shareholders meeting. It will happen in time. Sources close to the company did tell me there's no rush in this regard, that it's always been on the agenda to take place at some time. These things do take time, though, due to the logistic and legal process in place. Also, a reminder from that source that, in fact, a shareholder meeting would have to take place to officially remove Carlos Ghosn and Mr. Kelly from the board because the titles of chairman and director were stripped from those individuals, respectively, in the aftermath of Carlos Ghosn and Mr. Kelly's arrest. But keep in mind that they need an actual shareholder vote to permanently remove them from the board. But Renault is quite anxious because they have an interim deputy CEO, Mr. Thierry Bolloré, but they want more information on this legal process taking place and the key findings of that investigation before they proceed on what they decide to do with that crucial position of CEO. So a lot of questions need to be answered on both sides, and what you can expect from the board meeting at Nissan today, expect perhaps some announcements on any changes to the committee as it relates to improvements in corporate governance. Because one thing many were saying after these allegations surfaced about Carlos Ghosn is, where was the company? How did they not flag this earlier? And what needs to be done now to improve governance going forward?
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.